How are you sleeping?
Sleep. The trick is to keep your mind focused on the job. Yeah, it's all about the task at hand. Then you hit the pillow and your mind turns to home. It can be a comfort or unbearable. I know I've come home from deployments, suffering anxieties that impact sleeping. I have this friend, his wife, she's got to keep the bucket of water next to the bed just so that she can wake him from his nightmares. Oh, it's been real tough for him. He can get physical. It's fucked up, but it happens. Much more than people let on about. I know in the middle of the night, sometimes I'll jolt awake, my heart's racing, adrenaline's pumping, and I don't even know where I am. I'm terrified. And I can't go back to sleep, so I find what helps sometimes is I'll walk to my kids' room and I'll just watch them sleep for a while. I mean, there's nothing more beautiful in the world than listening to your kids sleep. They just lie there and they're dreaming of unicorns and ice cream. Oh, fuck, I miss my kids. Sorry. I just got back on base and we came across this family. I think I'm just gonna go back and take a shower and I don't know, try and get some sleep.
Brush your teeth, hit the head, get the lights, and into bed. Sleep is crap, get up instead. Sleep is pretty boring. There's no time for sleeping daily. I need to play my ukulele. There's time to sleep back in Australia. Sleep is pretty boring. All my friends, they are fatigued. What we wear, it's called fatigues. There's not a word that rhymes with fatigues. Sleep is pretty boring.
It varies. It just depends on the day. I know I do overthink things, and that'll keep me awake. At home, I'll have a glass of wine or two. That helps to unwind. You know, remove the stress of the day. But here they've got a 2-can rule, and I'm not much of a fan of beer. Vodka. So, yeah, like I said, a glass of wine maybe would help.
I have shocking insomnia. Suffered from it most of my adult life. Tried all the alternatives. The most popular is read the Bible. There's some truth in that. I'm joking, of course. Back home, I'd usually just get up and do some yoga or read. I often get up and write. I enjoy the quiet of the stillness of the dead of night. Helps focus. I'm writing a novel. It's a thriller. It's about this distillery owner. He's working the dream job until one day there's just this very strange knock at the door and
Mother gave me a lavender-scented pillow to bring with me. She told me that it would help me to sleep, even though I've told her many, many times that I don't have any trouble sleeping. How can you be sleeping, Laura? You always look so tired. No man wants a tired-looking wife. I tell her that I'm not looking for a husband. But every woman wants a husband. I put the pillow in the dog's basket. The last thing that I need here is to be reminded of my dissatisfied mother. I appreciate that I sound unkind, but the woman is bloody hard work at times. All of the time.
I joined the army to prove a point, like the dickhead I am. I'd been away for a few years, travelling, and my parents said I was bumming through life. It's a little unfair, I thought. How can you be bumming through life when you've never felt so alive? Well, they didn't quite get that. Both my parents served, as did their parents, and so forth. My father still is. He's an army reservist. My brother joined up just to keep the peace. I stood firm for as long as I could. I just outright refused. Well, they would constantly talk about their disappointment and how the only reason for not following in the family tradition was because I wasn't brave enough. My mum actually called me a coward. Well, they knew that would push my buttons, and so I joined up, and here I am. The dickhead continuing the family tradition. So, to answer your question, invisible lady person, no, I do not sleep. And I look like shit, and the reason I don't sleep is because all I can think about is getting out of the bloody army and continuing my travels. Europe, South America, and India. And before you get all judgmental on my ass, I'm not afraid of what I've been sent here to do. I am well aware of what's expected of me, and I'll give it 100%. What's cowardly is not being true to me. Being true to myself. I guess the war I need to win is the one back home. What fun. You know, I feel better already. It's good to talk, as they say. Oop. Right then. I'm off. It's beer o'clock and karaoke. Highlight of the day.
Yeah, I'm sleeping okay, thanks. Admittedly, it can be a bit disturbed with folk coming and going during their shift, but yeah. I mean, you've got, incoming aircraft and the aircon, and then there's the snoring and the ongoing scent of farts. But it's all part of it. Chuck on an eye mask. Headphones are your best friend. Oh, sorry, I meant to turn that off. Oh, it's my dad. Sorry. Dad! Hey, how are you? I'm just in the middle of something. Can I call you? Sorry, what? Dad, I can't hear the reception shit. What? What? She wasn't due for... Are they okay? A boy? A boy? Are you kidding me? Are you there at the hospital? At home? Why? Why are you at home? What happened? Okay, all right. I'll have to call you back in 10 minutes, Dad. The reception shit, I'll have to run over and use one of the welfare phones. All right, I'll go. Oh, hi, Mum. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to call you back. All right, I love you too. That was my dad. Joe's had the baby. Happened really quick. They were at a barbecue. And her waters broke. Fucking hell. I'm a dad. Oh, it's a boy. I have a son. I can't believe it. I have a son. Everyone's fine, though. Everyone's fine. God. Oh, I'm gonna have to go. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go and call home. Oh, Dad.
Brush your teeth, hit the head, get the lights, and into bed. Sleep is crap, get up instead. Sleep is pretty boring. There's no time for sleeping daily. I need to play my ukulele.